Hello everybody, it's me, Elders Outside here. Today we are here again with another uh mod review, obviously. I know you guys haven't heard from me for about a month, and I got one thing to say about that. I am not sorry. I am just a lazy piece of shit. That's just my fault. I'm not gonna make any promises here. I'm just saying if I find some interesting mods out there, I will for sure use them and review them. But today we are here to review one of my favorite, a mod based on one of my favorite games. It is called Bloodborne, or the mod's called NiteSpring's Bloodborne mod, which brings in a lot of the weaponry and monsters from Bloodborne. This is one of the things I like the most because these are really any kind of Bloodborne mods, right, are always been really rare to find. Really rare. And there's some other mods in here I use specifically just to help review it better, but yeah, I'll tell you what's a part of the mod and what's not. The first part we're gonna review is, of course, the weapons, obviously. But first we can look at the lamps. Oh, I should tell you guys, there's no crafting recipes as of yet in this mod yet. Also, there's no way to get the items in survival. It's purely testing right now. It's in beta. So yeah, this is the lantern. Obviously, this is a lantern. This is obviously the lantern. Everyone knows what the lantern is. I believe this is going to be a way for us to regain health. But underneath here, it's a torch. It's a, what do you call it? It's a campfire underneath there. I'll explain all the mods I use in this video. I'm at the end. So first of all, we're first gonna go. God damn it! Alarm clock. My bad, everybody. My fault. I thought I'd turn that thing off. First of all, we should probably start on these items here. We're first gonna get a quicksilver bullets, blood vials, and as you guys see, they stack. The max stack you can have is 20. Which follows the game. There's no recipe and no uses for any one of these. The infinite blood vial is just for outside of PvP, or like PvP stuff. Hunter's hat. It doesn't really Sally. It doesn't render. It doesn't render on because I'm using Man, I fucked that up so bad. I'm so bad. First time building, guys, but yeah, it doesn't render on here because I had like the epic fight mod in here to help with okay, so now let's get started on the first. I'll just get a bunch of weapons. Screw it, I'll just get a bunch of weapons. Nope, go here, Kirk hammer, Chikage, boom hammer. Okay, to show you guys everything there is to be, I'm gonna use the no, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna use epic fight mod to show you guys. You can the burial blade does 25 attack damage. Yes, I know. All the weapons in this mod does a lot of damage, but there's a very good reason why for each one of these. It has an attack speed of 0 points. 96. Well, you guys know, right? This wouldn't be a Bloodborne mod, right? If you didn't have trick weapons. So by hold down Alt and left clicking, right? You will change your weapon. So now, the Barrier Blade now does 11 damage, right? But has attack speed of 2.11, which is really good. Meaning, this is really good. Let me show you. This is it. Oh, the epic fight mod. I should probably. It's fine either way. Now, the iconic weapon, the Saw Cleaver, it does a total of 15 attack damage and has an attack speed of 1.62. Also can change it. Just tricked form, it does 17 damage. Has slightly more reach, so that you can combo it off. Yep. The church pick does about 20 damage and has a attack speed of 0.88. I mean, like, yeah, it's really slow, but hey, and you change it. Bam, 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 bam. Let's check, make sure. Yes, everything is good. It does. The Kirk hammer, one of my favorite weapons in this, in the game, but not one of my favorite ones. Everyone knows. The Kirk hammer does 35 damage and has attack speed of 0.8. It's a very slow weapon, right? But it does a lot of damage. And also, yep, if I switch it out, it does 10 attack damage and does have attack speed of 2.6. Real fast. Yep. The Chikage. You guys know what the Chikage is, right? This is a really cool weapon in Bloodborne, right? Basically, right? And the Chikage, right? You actually stab yourself. You stab yourself with the Chikage, right? And you pull out, right? And it becomes a giant blade, which is really cool. It does about 15 damage, has a attack speed of 2.6, right? It's a pretty good weapon either way, right? Well, actually, this, right? Yeah, like woo! This weapon can kill you. This weapon can fucking kill you. Woo, baby. That was scary. Okay, so okay. There's 20 damage. Woo! Oh fuck. See what happens. Oh my gosh. Ah. It does 20 damage, it's very fast. Basically, yeah. If you have the mod I currently, I will go over that later. The boom hammer, my friend. The boom hammer is my boy. And also, you guys see, right? I'm not sure if all weapons have unlimited durability. They don't break, which is good. The boom hammer does something very interesting, right? The boom hammer does about 20 damage and has a attack speed of 2.2. I mean, it's very fast. It's very fast, right? But, right, if you go the boom hammer does 22 damage, right? It basically explodes. Explosion! Woo! Look at that. Explosion. I'm gonna burn to death. I'm gonna burn to death. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't mind that. Let me try changing the animation for the fire real quick. Yeah, okay. Should be good as long as it's not encoding. Yep, no encoding errors. So basically, yeah, you hold down Alt and left click, it unlocks the explosion. Boom! Woo! I did not mean, I should not have done that. God damn it. I did it twice. Wait, yeah, I need to show you guys the blood vials. Bam. Blood vials, they're so good. Blood vials instantly brings your health back up to a manageable level. I probably should start using this one instead. Now let's check the other weapons out. Boop 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 boop. I'm gonna put the Blade of Mercy there. The Rakio, spear rifle, that pizza cutter. Bam. So we should probably start on the Blades of Mercy. In Bloodborne, right? They are a set of very fast weapons that build up bleed or blood that basically bleeds your opponent. It's meant to be fast. That's the only reason. So basically, yeah, they're just pair of very fast weapons. Really, all the weapons here are really good. Like not like in Bloodborne where some weapons like lose out due to the scaling or your stat distribution. Like every weapon in this model right here is very good. Now Rakio, I think I'm correct. This is a 20 damage. It turns into its his longsword form and its basically it's basically a Lady Maria, but like minus the blood. Like I don't think you can do the blood thing. Let me see. Can you do the blood thing? No, you can't do the blood thing. Sadly, yeah. Now spear rifle is just a regular spear, but you change it out, it becomes pew. It shoots out a little bullet, a tiny little bullet. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one. The sword rifle. I'm gonna call it the sword rifle. It does a pretty decent damage. It does about 15 damage. This is 15 damage also, right? But they're meant for long range weapons. It goes 14 damage. Yep. It takes away everything, right? And then you shoot it. Bang. Bang. I'm gonna save this in the course. I'm gonna say I should save this one for later. I'll save this one for later. I'll save this one for later. I'll save this one for later. Okay. I will save that one for later. I want to get all those stuff I need. So let me get the cannon and the hunter's pistol first. So basically, Simon's bow blade, it doesn't use quicksilver bullets. It uses regular arrows. Sadly, yeah. I think I'll be good. I believe, but like it is beta version, so like it should be no problem. Soon enough. But if you hold down left, click and Alt, turns into the Simon's bow blade. It does about 10 damage. It has attack speed of 2.2. You're not that good. But let me check the cannon. The cannon doesn't really work. On the other hand, it creates a giant. Yep. It just does it. It's basically a hand cannon. This is the pistol, and none of them have any craft recipes. Now, my favorite weapon. This is the whirligig, or otherwise known as the pizza cutter, my friends. Let me show you. Woo! Look at that! Look at that! It's super loud. It's super loud, right? It's the pizza cutter. It's my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon in this entire mod. It does so much damage. It is about 12 damage, right? Yeah, it does about 12 damage. Like even though in Bloodborne, like it's just like a mace, but who uses the mace? Everyone just uses pizza cutter form. Everyone just uses that. Obviously, that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm probably gonna keep this with me for the rest. No, that's a lot. I'm probably gonna take another weapon. I really like the. I'll go classic. I'll go classic. So there's also some mobs in here. These mobs are really powerful. They are no joke, my friend. They will probably kill me. Let me go to creative mode real quick. Let me go to creative mode. Otherwise, I'm going to die. This is the Scourge Beast, right? It has 200 HP, right? And it is the least powerful out of all of them. This is one of the reasons why you need an actual why you need these weapons to have such high damage. A Cathedral Scourge Beast has 250 health. Very strong. Yeah, they don't even Whirligig, like it doesn't do that much damage. It really doesn't do that much damage. The powerful Scourge Beast has 500 HP. My friend, I am never fighting those things. The Beast Patient has 50 HP. Pretty easy to kill, but still. Okay. This is that. Let me get the rest of the stuff here. I am never going to be able to. You're never going to be able to fight these things, right? Face to face. The female patients has 75 HP. No, 70 HP. Silver Beast has about 100 HP, and the Ashen Blood Beast patient has 200 HP. Meaning but there aren't just beasts in this mod. No, my friend. There are hunters. Of course, the already infected hunters. This is a huntsman. Let me spawn some more in here. There's torches. The pickaxe. Yeah, they stand no chance. They really stand no chance against them. They stand no chance. They stand no chance, my friend. Yeah, I really have no idea how you fight these things. I have no idea. They're really powerful. They're really powerful. Let me go to the Kerrigan, Raven, all the other stuff. Nope. Kerrigan. These fuckers here. I hate these things so much. they're the cause of a lot of trauma for me. Even werewolves, like, let's see, yeah, they don't have a special thing. Uh, skeletal. Oh, I just pulled the wrong one out. Well, fine then. Fuck you too then. Skeletal Scourge Beast. I respawned that one. And the dog-headed crow. My friend, if I were to come out of survival mode right now, let me game rule keep inventory true, right? It would not be a pretty picture right now. If I would, but yeah, I'll do it just for you guys. I'll go out. I'll go into survival mode just for you guys. Just for you guys. Just survival. Yeah, yeah. Saw that. I don't stand a chance. I don't stand a. Holy sh! They don't go away. They don't go away. They don't go away. They don't go away. Let me just hit you with that effect. Strength. For like 100 seconds. 255. I need to kill all you guys because apparently they don't go away with the peaceful mode, which I did not know. I did not know that. Oh, they do drop XP. That's new. Okay, affect anything else? No, this guy needs to die. This needs to die. Anything else? I think I should be good. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, please do not hesitate. I will probably start. I like this mod. Even though it's super new, it has a lot of potential in it. I'll say pick it up, see what happens, because at the end of the day, a junta must hunt. Which makes no sense. That makes no sense. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please leave mob suggestions down below. Everybody, I promised myself that I would start showing you or telling you guys I recommended mods to use along with those mods. So here are a couple of mods that I used during this showcase. I have used, of course, I'm gonna skip all the FPS helping ones because I need a whole lot of those to begin with. But first, let's start on the Elena Dodge. The Elena Dodge adds the dash mechanic from Bloodborne over to Minecraft, right? Even though a later mod already has a dodging system, right? That dodging tends to favor more towards Dark Souls than Bloodborne. So, like, if you want to do like a Bloodborne pack, right? Use Elena Dodge and just ignore the dodge from the other mod. Or if you're a Dark Souls pack, right? Don't even use Elena Dodge. Simple as that. Enhanced Celestials that basically adds the Blood Moon, Harvest Moon. I primarily just use it because in Bloodborne, right? The moon changes from white to red, so yeah, might as well have that. The Epic Fight mod adds like a whole new combat system to the game. And Epic Fight mod is also highly configurable. So like at first, right, all the weapons in NiteSpring's Bloodborne mod were all sword based, but you can change it between a great sword, which uses two hands, a spear, which is one hand, but you can spin around, and you have a shield on, it does stabby stuff, or the katana, which uses two hands, but still only attack with one hand. I mean, you won't be able to do anything else. But this is the model I was telling you about to avoid the dodge mechanic, because it doesn't, like, if you want a Bloodborne inspired one, just ignore this dodge system. Now, Fog Override, I probably just use this one to add a bit more fog to the world, but like it's not really needed. It's more of a aesthetically pleasing. It's really not needed. Healing campfires, I use that to supplement the resting at the lamps. So like I place the campfire underneath the lantern to simulate us regenerating our health, which is kind of thing. I guess JEI, obviously the lock on mod, because you need to lock on shit here, and in Bloodborne, of course, NiteSpring's Bloodborne mod, which is obviously gonna need that one. Perform Player EX to add a more of an RPG system to it. So a bit like you can customize your build, have like certain certain skills, have like higher stats, higher health, deal more damage, move quicker. It's basically like a treasure game, like into an RPG system. And you could probably say that the amount of kills you have are kind of like blood echoes, but like I guess that's kind of stretching it a bit. Rallying health, my friend. This is of course the rallying system from Bloodborne. Basically the rallying system basically is when you're dealt damage, you have a small window, right, to attack them back, right, and gain that HP back as your own. So yeah, it helps a lot in this. It helps a whole lot in this game because you start with like really low health to begin with, and and not that much armor, and armor was not that much armor provided by the mod, but the armor it does provide is not that really good. It is not that good. I mean, like, but that's the point behind Bloodborne. You're not supposed to have really good armor because you're not supposed to tank hits. You're supposed to dodge out the way real quick. But yeah, shoulder surfing mod to add the third person point of view. Again, that's just for aesthetics. It's really not needed. And Toro's health and the damage indicator, again, not needed because HP isn't really used. I mean, health bars are not really used in Bloodborne unless for bosses, and there's others. Yeah. Now for mods you could add together with this mod to make it a bit more challenging. You could add Mousy's mobs, of course, because if you want more bosses, just use Mousy's mobs, or Eldritch mobs if it was in Forge, but unfortunately it's in Fabric. So you have to use other mobs, so like a Champions mod. Again, really good mod. What else would you add? There's probably a whole bunch of other mods you can add to make this a bit more to make this Bloodborne mod pack a lot more interesting. What else? So like the game modes, the game rules you should probably use a no natural regen. So basically, like, you no longer regen health naturally. I mean that campfire is going to be your primary way to heal. Yeah, it's gonna be a primary way to heal and rallying health. And also your blood vials too. The blood vials are really good. But yeah, you probably won't be able to use this mod in survival until a lot later, until the dev makes it more survival friendly. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked my temporary return. I'm not sure how much I'm actually gonna be able to do, but I'll try to find more mods for me to review and try to stay like a bit more active on my channel. But with that being said, guys, I'll talk to you guys later, and goodbye, everybody.